Oh boy. Oh boy. What's going on here? Someone explain it to me. Use simple English. Use your King's English. What? You what? You what with your something's amiss, something's afoot, something's awry. Can't put my finger on it. I can't put my fingers on it. But I'll figure it out. I'll sort it out. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. Yes, we are. Something. Oh, you like him, do you, Hot Bride? You like him, eh? Yeah, well, he's awfully good. He's awfully good. He's from Biddy. Oi! Let me see. Let me get rid of this thing. Let me just pop on over here. Let me just what? Oh! Greetings. Salutations all. How the devil are you? How the devil are you? How you guys doing? How's your morning treating you? How's weekend fine? You guys doing alright? You guys doing just a guy starting swell that you can hardly stand it? I know some of you are. Some of you are not. Some of you are in a way, let me tell you. Some of you have had a hell of a week or 3. Or 10. Some of you are in this, baby. I'm glad to have you here. Speaking of being in it, glad to have you in a community. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, heckin' welcome. Alright. Coffee to raise to thee. Pretty excited. Freaking coffee. We love our coffee. We love it. We love our coffee so heckin' much. Trotsky, it's good to see you, good friend. Call out Trotsky when we see him. Yes, we do. Yeah, we've got a whole command for that, gentlemen. Yes, we do. Thank you for being here so heckin' early, my dude. Appreciate you. An awful heckin' lot, and Mel was here. Wow, a long time ago as well. Good, yeah, you and Hot Bride locked and loaded, baby. Let's go. There's Mel. Hi, Mel. Got your coffee? I mean, it's like afternoon for you, but still, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm after? Guts with the disappointment pack. With the early disappointment pack. The hat. I liked that you wrote out hat. It was very good. Very good, Guts. All right, I see you. I see you with your disappointment. Very clackety. Clack. You're locked in. Okay, we got you. Blinker fluid. Oh my gosh. I do need it. I do need it. My eyes do be burning. They do burn. They do be burning. Get hurt. Okay, let's see it. We get it because eye drops are so we can see. So, is it gonna? Oh, geez. Okay. Are we gonna? Okay. Well, this was far more harrowing than I expected. That was. I really wasn't anticipating like a harrowing eye drop content session, but we got one. But we got one all the same. Okay, jeepers. Blink, blink, blink. Blink, blink, blink. Okay, we're there. We're ready. We can see now. All can see. I mean, kind of. Yes, news starting soon. It's true. Hot Bride saw that. She got to see it at a time because she's Hot Bride. I showed her yesterday. Yes, I did. Yes, it's true. We did it. You love that mug, do you? Well, probably needs one. Well. Not today, I'm afraid. Not today, I'm afraid. Someday. Hopefully someday we get that locked in. Duckling, it's good to see you. Wang, it's good to see you. Hello. Welcome.
I work my own life. I don't take care of my family. And I refuse to be a fool.
My guy!
Dancing on the string, held by all those big shots.
There's no shout-outs on Rumble like this yet. I'm doing it on Twitch. Trotsky. That dude. 5 reasons to coffee and chill over here on Rumble. That's true. We do got a bunch of fun emotes over there. Oh, got a Perry Dumpy. You do indeed got a Perry Dumpy over there, Wang. That's true. That's the treasure trove. We got people juice. We got spins. It's true. It's true. Duckling knows it. It's very good. We be vibing. We be coast. There be a lot happening over there in Rumble Land. Trotsky, thank you for the 5 gifted, you actual gentleman. What the... Gang, if you don't know Trotsky also multi-streams to Rumble and to Twitch and all over the heckin' place, all over Tarnation, getting up to all manner of mischievousness. Yeah, and let him know, if you don't know him yet and you want to make his acquaintance, let him know that I sent you. And then he'll be like, oh, is that right? And then it's like one of those cuts, like the scene cuts from like inside the restaurant. You know what I'm saying? And then it like immediately smash cuts to like the alley and you sailing through the air out a hastily opened window. And then them going, and stay out. Like, you can picture exactly what I'm after here. Yeah. I don't take kindly to my kind. I'm unwelcome. Hey, Trotsky, thank you. I hope that you've been alright, my dude. I hope that you've been alright. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Today's gonna be a good day, you guys. Maybe we're finishing Bramble tonight. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited to maybe be finishing Bramble tonight. Got to see an art today. That's pretty cool. Got that inside video going live in less than 90 minutes. In 79 minutes now. Ahem. Cawfee. It do be making me phlegmy. Yeah, the inside video. Okay, I said in the go live tonight, or this morning, you guys, just like a little bit ago, if you are going to do me the solid of watching that inside video, which is short, okay? By design, they're shorter. It's not the full game. It's just little bits, okay? We're going to have installments of this episodes as we go through it. Don't be drinking your coffee for the first couple minutes, all right? And that's because I don't want you to have to get a new monitor or ruin a perfectly good keyboard, all right? Because I almost spit out my drink. I think you'll like it. I think it's very funny. So I hope you guys do too. That's gonna premiere on Rumble and on YouTube the minute that this stream ends. So I hope that you enjoy. I hope that you have a lull or two, or at the very least you exhale sharply and get a little bit of nostril flare. A little, just like from the humorousness of it. It is to be hoped. So yes. Yes. Also, I didn't say it last night because we were all very serious going into the relationships master class prologue. But sorry, not sorry for the last announcement in the Hear Ye channel. Sorry, not sorry. Listen, it had to happen. I only had one shot at doing it for the whole year. I would have had to wait till next year. I wrestled with whether or not I should for days. Just saying. I'm just super saying. All right. Let me see here. Let me scroll bar. We're watching you on the gym today. That's crazy, Gohan. Thank you from the gym. What a gem. What a gem, this dude. I appreciate you, my dude. Yes, I do. Biddy is fantastic. My top emote last year was Biddy's Joe Hendry. Of course it was, Guts. Of course it was. Well. What doth we have here? Good to see you, Ellie. Welcome on in. Welcome. Hello. Thank you for calling him out, Guts. I appreciate you very much indeed. How you doing, Ellie? Good to have you, brother. Panda, speaking of people, it's good to see Gusaroni and cheese. I swear. Good to have you, Panda. Welcome. Good morrow to you. Really looking forward to seeing you guys today. We got some stuff to get into. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, Panda. Looking forward to it. Trying to make that my top emote this year. Pablo's. I got you. That's the AI guy The Joe character of yours, the little AI guy. I've already been up at Walmart with Red Wolf, had coffee, now I'm back home. Jeez, busy bee. I mean, I guess you guys got a 3-hour head start, but still. Wasn't early, but Duckling is a burb. I'm slipping. That's right, Duckling, that's true. That's burbs, early worms, etc. Eye drops was built for accuracy rather than speed. Truly, Helly, it was. That's the way it was. That's kind of crazy. His peak, he says, illest! Good to see you, brother. I hope that you're well and that your stream went well, my dude. See what you rated out. I got to reclaim some bandwidth right before I went live. Good to see you, my dude. Good to have you in. Hope you're having a blessed day. My day is, like, I woke up this morning, so I'm kind of stacked. I'm not gonna lie. Better than I deserve. Better than I deserve. I was telling Illist earlier, they figured out what is causing the dizziness. What? Really? A crystal in my ear was moving around. What? They prescribed some steroids. And I have a follow-up with the neurologist. Dude, that's amazing. Wait, that's like something that's totally fixable then. So something was messing with the equilibrium then. That's nuts. All right, Trotsky, now we're cooking, baby. We love it. Solutions, my guy. That is, speaking of peak, I'm with Wang on this one. That is peak. That's, hell yeah. Apologies, you have thine ears? I do have mine ears, it's true. And bandwidth. Good luck with work, Mel. You guys, Mel is like in the trenches with work right now. She is just. The shots fired. She's like bobbing and weaving. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Godspeed. Bruh, Kiki. Hi, Kiki. It's good to see you. Bruh, know you. Ah, Kiki, how you doing? How you feeling? Have you been resting, Kiki? Not that you need the beauty sleep, but still, how are you? Saw the new Devil Wears Prada 2 movie yesterday, and it was awesome. Really? I am like wary of every movie now, Kiki. I'm so jaded. I'm so cynical about movies now. Like, I've just been burned too many times. Once upon a time, it was like, you go to the movies? Every movie's good. And it was like, if a movie was bad, or if it annoyed you, or if you left angry or whatever it is, that was like the rare exception. Now, I feel like the rare exception is me leaving the theater going, yeah, okay, I didn't hate it. And so yeah, I am so like, I will be the last person to go to a theater and pay that much to see a movie that's not even like a sure bet anymore. So I'm hesitant.
I work my whole life. I don't know.
Hey, Panda! Getting hooked up, baby. Let's go.
And I refuse.
Come on, sub some Trotsky.
Dancing on the string.
Let's go. Dude, yes, we love it. We freaking love it. Gang, if you guys don't have subs, if you don't have a sub, make sure you get locked in and get one. Make sure you get logged in, because otherwise you're going to see some paywall business on Tuesday and you're not going to see the whole stream. You're not going to get logged in. You got to make sure you got a sub. Make sure you got one of them subs. Just go say something in Rumble chat and you get one of them. That's all you got to do is say something. Just drop a favorite emote. That's all you got to do. Well, no, you biscuit. Hello. Wait, what's dropping after the stream? I came in right after you said it. A new edit, it's true, of Inside, which is a video game that I played back in 2022, which is crazy. Bebe streamer, Gus. Bebe brand new Bebe streamer. Bright-eyed and bushy. I don't know, was I bright-eyed? It's much funnier than the last one. So yes, I think you'll enjoy it. That goes live on Rumble and on YouTube at 11:30 a.m. So in like 45 minutes. And it's gonna be something. I think you're gonna get a kick out of it. I think you'll find it funny. And if you guys have never seen that game, it's a bit creepy, but I made it kind of funny. So I'm looking back at past guys like, that was clever. He was clever. More clever than some earlier stuff that I did where I was just like, huh? A gem in the gym. A gem in the gym indeed. And you apparently have a gem in the ear, which is crazy. It's like water on the knee, but more valuable perhaps? I don't know. Hear ye, what? Did I miss some crazy announcement too? How long was I gone? What year is it? That's right, Biscuit. That's right. Yeah, you gotta go see. You gotta go see the announcement and hear ye. It's pretty important. Pretty important indeed, it's true. Make sure you guys, it's a good link, you guys. People are like, I don't click on links. But it was from me. It's legit. My account was not hacked. I certify. I sign off on the link. Okay? I sign off on the link. It's a good link. It's a solid link. It's not a virus. Okay? It's a legit link. It's very important. Very important indeed. And Creep! Good to see you, my dude. Hello, day. Oh, my daylight come. And me want to go home? What? Wait, are you not home? Creep! What do you mean? What do you mean? Dale! And other songs as well. A new fun YouTube video. That's right. That is what's premiering. It's true. Slash! Good morrow, my dude. I tip my coffee to you, and I to you, good sir. Do I get to see you tonight? Gang, if you guys aren't going to be here, I'm sad for you. Because tonight we're probably going to be finishing, unless I get, like, raided a bunch. Which has slowed me down up before, because I take raids very seriously, you guys know this. They're all re-enabled again and everything. All the strictures from last night have been lifted. We're back, we're zooming. So yes, tonight, you guys, we are going to be continuing with Bramble, and maybe finishing Bramble. The Mountain King. So, yeah, if you guys didn't know, Slash premieres, like, heavily. Like, he debuts heavily in that game. It's Norse, okay? So, he's kind of like a main character, actually, and I'm kind of shook. I didn't know that. So, yeah, what I need to do is print out a physical copy of the game from the printer, and then have him sign it. Which would mean crossing the country. We're gonna figure this out, you guys. We're gonna figure it out! But it's good to see you, Slash. Good to see you indeed. And a lazy morning. It's afternoon now, but I'm sipping Cawfee. Baby, we all sipping Cawfee. Let's go! What if I come on here, though? What if you who do what? Don't. Site uses so much less resources than the purple app. Yep. It do be kind of zoomberin'. It do be kind of chillin'. It's a lot less resource intensive, yes, because there's a lot less to the API. There's a lot less in the background running. Twitch has a whole lot of metrics and stuff, which I like. I like the metrics. Twitch doesn't give you most of them, so you have to go to a third-party site that's scraping that data. Rumble doesn't have that stuff like widely available, and so there's just like, I wish I did have more data. Would that come at the cost of performance of the site? I don't know, I'm not a tech guy. Ask Helly. Helly would know. Helly knows things. So would Retro. So would Trotsky probably. So would, God, honestly, there's quite a lot of you. Ask Downey. Downey knows things. He's got one of them big crinkly brains, you know what I'm saying? Debating on making a business purchase for a new router to support new speeds. That's right. Well, just get one of the cheap ones, dude. You can get like, I've got like the TP-Link router that can handle like gig whatever. And it's like, it was like 30 bucks or some such. Like, I don't remember if it's 30 bucks, but they're fairly cheap. They're fairly cheap though. Dougal! It's good to see you, my dude. Welcome on in. I raise my thermos. Oh, Cawfee to thee. Welcome, welcome. Good time zones indeed. Totally fixable. Is it? Is it? Sitting here cramming some last minute done paperwork for tonight's one shot. Hell yeah. Writing some journal entries to be found. Have a boss fight to craft I have a boss fight to craft. Okay. I have a boss fight to craft. So you have to write that out. I got you. I got you. That's crazy, Wang. I hope it's fun. I hope you enjoy yourself. It's exciting that you're doing it. R2! It's good to see you, R2. How the heck you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. How's week's end find you, R2? I have been. I worked a lot this week. Good. I'm glad that you rested. I'm glad that you rested. I'm tired. Same. Twinsies. 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 Except I'm worse for the wear for it. How do you manage it? How do you pull off looking as good as you do? What the heck? What is your secret? Don't say skincare, guys. I'm not gonna do skincare. Listen, some people have tried to talk me into doing skincare routines. I'm not gonna listen. I am busy and I can't be buggered. They're like, drink more water. No, because that means going to the bathroom more, and I don't have time to take as many pisses as I already take. I can't be buggered to take more of them. And Rumble uses less Twitter resources than Twitch. It's so interesting. I wonder how easy it would be for someone to set up a Rumble account on Rumble. Gus, could you tell us about that perhaps? Biscuit, you're killing me now. It's super easy, you guys. Just click a link. Ah! No, legit, so good. Says you, I'm wary. I am wary. I'm too, but it's really good. Usually movies are rarely good, but this one's good. Go see it. They did it. Did as well as the first one. Wary. But okay, your word means something with this, Kiki. I'll keep it in mind. I'll lock it away. Last movie I saw in theaters was Iron Lung. Oh, well, yeah, okay, Iron Lung. Zen and I went back, saw it twice. Yeah, I mean, that's... Markiplier did a great job. That's what I'm told. Go see it. Dang, Kiki's paid. Kiki, are you shilling for... I can't remember the actresses' names, so I can't... I don't know. Mouse! Hello, Mouse! It's good to see you. Hydrate is indeed on cooldown, but also, I saw, at the very end of the last stream, a fit check from last night as I was closing things down for the night, as I was already done. So, okay, you got a stretch coming to you. That's it. If anybody else redeemed anything, too bad. I didn't see it. That's the rules. So anyways, all right, just a quick up down. We ain't finna pedestrian ate all over the joint, but we could stand to get the blood schmoving a little bit, gang. So, now's a good opportunity. Get up, stretch your legs out a little bit, okay? Shake out your legs like you got a dog attached to them. And shake out your arms like you got dice up your sleeve. Just a quick, oh, hey, oh, we hate it. We hate it so much. King Man got a gifted membership. Let's go. Wonder how easy it would be for that to happen. Brothers were on Rumble. Perhaps Gus could tell us more. Biscuit, I'm dying. Oof. Higher rating on Rotten Tomatoes than the first. Well, is that so? Kiki's being paid. Kiki's a paid actress. Paid actor. Calling it. How about hammering? You and your blue. It's true, me and blue. I do be blue. Good to see you, madame. Welcome. Yes, I wondered how many others would get free sabby. The link is a link. That link is a link, but which link? To the past? Between worlds? Phantom Hourglass? No. It's more like, hack. It's a link to that noise in particular. Wang, that's if you hit it, it's hack. Yep. Went to a party with the wife last night and still have not made it home yet. What? That's great. Well, all right. Very well, creep. Good party then? Or is it that's a coin toss, honestly. Like, it was such a good party, we're not even home yet. Or it's like, what zip code is this? How did this happen? Like The Hangover? I don't know, it's crazy. No scares at all this afternoon, I'm guessing. You don't think so? Is that right, Slash? You think I got this locked in? You think we're beyond the pale with the scary stuff? Is that what it is? You're just like, nah, easy peasy now. Guys, we're channeling our inner Slash to get through this game. We're doing all right so far. Found a video of Steve Harvey talking about suits every man should own, and went through 5 suits that can make 7,500 combinations, and the colors all work with each other. Do you do similar? I do. Yes, I do. That is basically it. That's basically, you get a couple suits, except I didn't do that because several of my suits, 3 out of my 5 suits, are not neutral. The aggressive pinstriping that I wore last night, my double-breasted pinstriped, and a light gray aggressive pinstriping, those don't work. Those don't play nice with other suits. This one does. This gray, this is one of the ones I can get away with anything. So gray, the gray one I have, the charcoal one, I can wear those with anything. My dark navy blue, also pretty forgiving. My really light blue, less forgiving. But yeah, is that 6 suits? I don't know how many suits I have now. Something like that. I think it's 6, maybe 6 suits. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I have 7 suits? All right, whatever it is. Yeah, so I have several suits that don't play nice with all sorts of stuff, but I do have lots of neutral ones. So yeah, the shirt really makes a difference. I don't own a lot of shirts. That's sort of my problem. Is you can get a handful of different suits and stuff, but the shirts, yeah, I don't have a ton of shirts. So I have like white, a couple blues, and like the red that doesn't fit correctly, and a couple black ones. And so my combinations are somewhat limited. But yes, overall that is the thing. Every guy should own a suit. That's true. I was tickled on Wednesday. 2 people told me that they're getting a suit for the first time. Or for the first time in a long ass time at any rate. And so I was like, hell yeah, brother, let's go, get a suit. And so, gonna be looking fine. Looking at it like $200 one. Oh, supports my rules or accessing things on my server. Oh, yep. Okay. I got you. Very fancy, very fine. Okay, not for personal, individual stuff. All your fancy pants. Listen, I didn't understand the pants and or the pants, but yeah, hell yeah, I got you. I wouldn't say this lightly. Oh, just really happy it was good. I'm very well, Kiki, very well. Meryl Streep, that's the name I was trying to think of. Stanley Tucci's in it. Was he in the first one? Interesting. Anne Hathaway. Oh yeah. And Emily Blunt. Was she in the first one? I'm pretty sure I only saw the original one once, and it would have been a long time ago. So I don't know. Get to go watch Blade Runner and Blade Runner 2049 tomorrow with Red Wolf and Anubis. Okay, looking forward to it. Fun. Neato. Just like compare the two. Have you seen either of them? What's crazy, Guts, is I have not watched either movie, but I did read the book. I read the book when I was in middle school. Yeah, I did middle school? Yeah. I did an advanced writing course with a focus on sci-fi. I've been doing advanced writing. Like, I was in, like, the gifted program. They called it, like, the GATE program for, like, writing from, like, at the beginning of elementary school or something like that. So, like, the communication for language, for writing, for language arts, they called it, whatever, and reading and all that jazz. And so I did an advanced course for sci-fi specifically. And so that's where I went through Blade Runner and other of the classics. So, yeah, I am familiar with that. But, yeah, I never watched the movies. I know that the new one is, like, that's Gosling, right? I want to see that movie. I want to see it. At some point, we'll give it a shot. Love Stanley Tucci. His book is good. He's also funny. Great cook and a foodie. Stanley Tucci. Is Stanley Tucci, am I mixing him? I feel like he's Shall We Dance, right? The bald guy with glasses? Yeah. Yeah, that's Stanley Tucci. I'm pretty sure it's Stanley Tucci. Yeah, he's funny. I like him in most things. Hilarious sound to bless your ears with on Wednesday. That right. You guys want to hear a hilarious sound? Be in a call that Trotsky jumps into. Okay, and speaking of which, gang, Monday, the festa. Monday are the block parties. Monday, it's happening. The first one kicks off. That is May the 4th, be with you. And May the 9th. We've got both of them, these parties, okay? It's gonna be all heckin' day Pacific time. Get there whenever the heck you want. Come and go as you please, okay? The price of entry is the courage enough to do so. That's it. Courage enough to show. So I hope that you guys will consider coming out. Even if, like, you've never been to one of these before, that's best time. This is the low stakes medium to pop in and put some faces to names, say, hey, how are you? And that's it. There's no obligation to you guys to hang out. There's no obligation to do anything, whatever. It's just a whole house party of digital rooms, okay? And people are going to be mixing and mingling and walking between rooms and so forth, okay? That's how it go. That's how it be. And so if you do not have another medium to get locked in with your humaning reps, or you do and you want to just get them anyway, like, come on, baby, come on out to the party. It's going to be a good time. And maybe Trotsky will show up. And bless your ears with a, yeah, boy. And so it's going to be good. And I think you're going to get out of it. So, yeah, that's Monday. Monday. It's going to be a good time. It's going to go all heckin' day. So for however long you want to show up or can be there, there's going to be people coming and going all heckin' day long. It's going to be like 14 hours of people coming and going, okay? Same thing on Saturday the 9th. I believe it's the 9th. Saturday. So, yeah, block parties in the Mafia community Discord. If you are not in the Discord yet, links are below in the usual places. Lock in, baby. Be advised, the Mafia is a welcoming sort, and they tend to show that welcome via stickers. So expect your notifications to blow up for a week or 3 as people see that you've made your way in. Be advised. Be advised. Hopped over here to Rumble, and hello from there too. Gus is doing his suits inventory. That's true. I'm doing a mental inventory over here. I'm struggling with it. Clearly, you can see the smoke coming out of my ears. Welcome to the dark side, right? Cookies over here. That's true. There are cookies on the dark side. That's true. He was. Oh, okay, they all were. Watch the first one, then go see the new one. Sounds like a lot of homework, Kiki. With what time would I do such a thing? Unbelievable. Bald guy with the glasses. Married Emily Blunt's sister. Emily Blunt. Is Emily Blunt Edge of Tomorrow? Is that Emily Blunt? Edge of Tomorrow, Tom Cruise movie. The Rubits and the Groundhog Day, the time loop. That was a fun movie. I liked that movie. So, is that who that is? And how would it be? I've not seen either Blade Runner film. Oh, okay. Only heard the amazing music by Vangelis from the first one. Okay. Okie dokie. I want to say I've seen bits and pieces of the first one. Like, maybe we watched pieces of it in that course. I'm not sure. Like, why I have a visual at all for what the movie looks like. Like, it's possible that I watched it, and then it was so long ago that I've, brain dumped it. It's possible. I just don't know. I know for sure I haven't seen the new one. So, yeah. I don't know, man. I'd be skipping the CNR on the 13th. Boo! Boo! Why you say boo to director Helly? Boo! Boo. Also, I already did this earlier, but I don't know if he was around for it, so I'm doing it again! Doing it again! Hey, Trotsky, guess what? Your command's been updated. Yes! Ho ho! Tee-hee! Ho ho! Hee-hee, ho-ho. And right, that's Trotsky's got to command you. This guy says true. Is true. Can bless your ears on Monday. That's true. We seeing each other on Monday, baby. Which movie? She's married to John Krasinski from The Office. I have not watched The Office. I mean, I've seen a couple episodes, but I don't know whatever character is named John. Sorry, I don't know. She's British? Yeah, Edge of Tomorrow. I think that's her. I think I got this. Someone else can tell me, too. Is that who Emily Blunt is? Edge of Tomorrow? Listen, like, Google is bad. Certainly compared to whatever it once was, but I'm pretty sure it can still probably provide this answer. I'm not sure. I think it is, though. Was she in the first movie? I don't know. Huh. That was a long time ago. Wasn't that movie a long time ago? Isn't that a 90s movie? Or is that an early aughts movie? I don't remember. I don't remember. She's British. She's British in it. New interwebs installing that morning. Oh, should be done before CNR. Oh, just Super Saiyan. I got you, my dude. I got you. No, John is his real name. Well, then I'm even less likely to know it. I don't know actors' names. I'm bad at this. She's in Edge of Tomorrow. Oh, okay, bet. Okay, then I know who you're talking about. Wait, Stanley Tucci married her sister? Cool. All right. I would say it's not data. Like one data point does not a data set make. You know what I'm saying? It does not empirical data constitute. But I married an actress, and that worked out, so. But mine's not crazy. So you see, that's again, a data point does not a data set make. So yeah, I got away with this. I don't know. Wait, is Emily Blunt's sister an actress? Wait a minute. This is my whole argument just sort of fell apart. Though he is an actor, so it goes the other way around. That's. You know what I'm after? You know what I'm after. Don't even sass me. Kiki sassing me. Sort of our relationship, though. Was in Edge of Tomorrow. Hell yeah, Haley knows things. John plays Jack Ryan. John plays Jack? Is that it? John plays Jack. Is there an Oxford comma missing? John plays Jack. My name's not Ryan. Hard to be on the CNR with no interwebs. That's true. Smoke signals are... they don't go quite that far unless you have a really big fire heli, and even then the delay is crazy. It's like days for the wind. You lose all fidelity by that point. It's a train wreck. He's in 13 hours. Are these movie titles that you're listing? Is that what's happening right now, Kiki? 13 hours. I don't know if that's a movie. I don't know what that is. She is not. Is that a name of a movie? No. Only Emily is. Oh, I am. Oh my gosh. Jack Ryan is a show. Gang, I'm gonna repeat something here that I've said before. Which is, Everybody finds this. Y'all seem to have this hilarious bit where you show up and you're like, hey, have you seen this show? No. Have you seen this show? No. Have you seen this movie? No. Have you played this video game? Mm-mm. Have you played this? No. What have you played? Listen. I am married and I am an entrepreneur and I work 80 hours a week, which is down from 90 hours a week, which is a blessing and a half. I have maybe 30 minutes of discretionary time per day. If that. So I haven't seen anything. I'm not cool. I'm not cool on shows. I don't know. Google him. You'll recognize him. Okay. All right. Oh God. Oh, geez. You'll get the smoke signals next CNR. Might be change answers based on the wind direction. That's what I'm saying, Helly. It gets all sorts of obfuscated. I don't know. And I'm working on fixing my walk-on shoutouts. Oh, don't know why some work and others don't. Updating yours as well. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I had to update yours because we had to make sure Rumble was in there, you know what I'm saying? Had to make sure it was in there. Kelly! Oh, hi, Kelly. Speaking of people that I didn't get to say hi to last night. Hello, madame. Very good to see you. How the devil are we? How'd your stream go? Was the next batch of cookies summarily decimated, as I expect they likely would have been? It's good to see you. I apologies for anybody who perhaps doesn't know. On Friday nights when I'm doing formal lecture type stuff, I don't get to see chat because I have historically, going all the way back, I've done Gus Talks on Friday nights, and what I used to do is I would just read every single chat and try to do a lecture. And that was awful. And in hindsight, looking back on any of those lectures, I'm like, dude, this is pain. Like, I could not. I'm in the middle of a thought, and I'm like, oh, hi, so-and-so. And then I'm like, okay, where was I? And then I'd like restart the point, and then it was just constant. So I disable raids on Friday nights. I don't see chat on Friday nights. Like, I have to like lock in, baby, because otherwise I will squirrel. And it's incoherent nonsense. In fact, I went back in looking at a different series recently, trying to pull some information from it. An old series. I was looking at it for reference for something that we were doing more recently. And I'm like, dude, like, stay on target. Oh my God. It was maddening. The stream was 5 hours long. Okay. Cause that's how long the streams used to be. 4 to 5 hours long. I'd be like in a lecture, like, I gotta get through this material. It's like, dude, you could have said all this in 30 minutes if you weren't distracted. And so it was like, okay, here's this thought. And I'm like, I'm watching past Gus going, yeah, okay, this is good. And then I go, and you know, and I'm like, no, and you know, no. And off we go over here. And I never return to this. No, it's just loose end after loose end. It's like, this is the solid beginning of a thought and the treatment thereof. 80%. And here's a solid thought and the treatment thereof. 60% of it. And here's a new one, and it's just, So yes, I have to lock in. I apologize, I missed you guys. Those of you that I did, I'm sorry. That's alright. Anarchy! Oh, holy cannoli! What the heck in heck? Happy 2026. How you doing, Anarchy? What the? How have you been? Irma word? How the devil are you? How's you? How's stuff? How's things? How has life been treating you? I'm glad that you're on this side of the daisies. That's nuts. The bakery has arrived, dang. Called you a brick house. I don't know, are bakeries made of brick? Is that a thing? I don't know if I think they could really be made of all sorts of materials, but I'm talking, I know you're busy with the ghost talk. It's true, I was. Never apologize for doing your thing. Well, I know some people don't understand my thing. I want to explain my thing so that people understand the things that apologize for my thing. Gum bearing cookies and cupcakes. Oh, bet. That's terribly exciting. Dang, is that a shimmy? You have a shimmy? Oh my gosh, I don't have a shimmy. I've got some shake, but I don't got a shimmy. So, like, look, we got some shake right here, courtesy of Loba. But yeah, no shimmy. That's one I don't got. We also got Perry Dumpy though. Like, listen. Like, whatever else there may be out there, you guys. they don't got Perry Dumpy. You know what I'm saying? And if you're like, oh, my word, like you're like just off put by this, you're like, no, I don't even know about that Perry Dumpy business. That's fine. We got a classy one too. Okay, pinky's out for the one with delicate sensibilities. Okay, pinky's out. That's all right. We've got a monocle and everything. Okay, we got Perry Dumpy and a classy Dumpy. So just don't at me. We've got all sensibilities covered. All right. Loba's not your thing. Welcome to planet Earth. It's interesting to have you here. But then we've got Perry and we've got Classy. So, you know, do you. And you know, no. And you know, no. And more, and you know. That's right, that's constant me. Unfortunately. Well, I dropped a bunch of comments and then my internet pooped. And I'm just now, go back. Sorry about that. Well, welcome back, Biscuit. You've survived the gauntlet of technologies. No sound, but hi. Hi, Serena. Hello. I hope that you're well. My goodness gracious, I'm glad to see you. I appreciate your bandwidth as ever. I hope that you're well. Those were the days of the Gus Talks that us OGs would throw up our hands at our monitors and groan. No, you didn't. I would say, yeah. We'd add to it. Yes, exactly. You guys did this. They made a game out of it, you guys. They were like, let's see if we can derail him. Let's see how far off we can go. And they would be like, what about this, Gus? Watch. He's gonna, he did it, stupid. They used to make a game out of derailing me. Ridiculous. Yes, Thumper was in the thick of it. Yes, the culprit ousted herself. Yes. This is mine. Very good, Dumpy Pup. Okay, that is actually hilarious, by the way. Kelly, when you were paying the cheese tax, incidentally, Hot Bride showed me the video. I didn't know that there was an official video for the cheese tax. But I know it now, okay? I know about the cheese tax now. I've always known the name of the cheese tax because that's hilarious. Gotta pay the cheese tax, but I didn't know there was a song for it. Anyways, when you did that, I dropped this and I'm like, damn, you actually have a corgi. That is crazy. This is my buddy Key. And I was like, we got corgi buddies here too. We're locked in. So that was absolutely cracking me up. That you happen to have a corgi. And I'm like, no freaking shot paying the cheese tax to a corgi. So, yep. One of my favorite emotes. Absolutely crazy. Hopefully Gus got plenty of time to talk about Rumble, though. Speaking of Rumble, man, this whole green color is just dope. Biscuit. Yes, it's true, you guys. We're multi-streaming. And again, as soon as this stream ends, you guys, in roughly 45 minutes. Now, I believe. Is that right? Yeah. There's a premiere on Rumble and on YouTube simultaneously. So pick your poison. And they're tabs that I linked in the Go Live tonight. Go Live this morning. Jeez, that's hard to do. Switching from time. Okay, whatever. It's linked in the Go Live and so in the Discord, and I've dropped it in a bunch of your all's Discords. I hope that you guys give it a look-see. It's the first edit of several. There will be several installments of this for the Inside playthrough that I did when I was Butty Baby Streamer. Back in the Baby Streamer when I was a baby brand new Baby Streamer. 2022, you guys. What a time. What a heckin' time. And so yeah, it's a pretty funny edit. If you guys haven't ever played Inside, it's an odd little game. It's like a kind of a creepy, it's very creepy. But yes, I managed to, apparently Past Gus managed to make it somewhat funny. So I hope that you guys get a kick out of it. That again goes live the minute that this ends. I will be scurrying off. I'll be raiding and fading. I've got a cool raid target lined up. Assuming they don't quit before I do. But then I gotta run off to the CNRs, and then this evening, Bramble. We're finishing Bramble this evening. By finishing, I mean, I think we're finishing. I hope we're finishing. I expect we're finishing. You don't let me have to, we're going. But yes, that's going to be on Rumble and on YouTube. I've dropped several shorts. I hope you guys have gotten a kick out of those. Thank you to everybody who has engaged with all that content. It really does. It gets us in front of more eyeballs. And that's pretty cool. That's how we grow this thing, and that's how this thing becomes a functioning business. That's how we do it. So thank you guys, and all of you who have like fatigue of seeing things posted, I apologize. By the end of this year, I will likely have content dropped every single day. The goal is to have a short, a long form, or a stream, something, basically every single day of the week. At that point, like once we're sort of like, all right, there's an expectation, there's a schedule, and we can basically count on it, I won't be pinging everybody. I won't be atting everybody. I won't need to, because it will be, yes, it's this time that thing happens. And so we're greasing the treads right now. We're getting everything locked in for that, so that I don't have to. I could just be like, all right, turn on your notifications or whatever, and then people just know the routine. So right now is a lot of like jockeying and getting stuff ready to roll. So we're trying fluffy dumpy in honor of my corgi. So freaking funny. I love freaking dumpy emotes. They crack me up. Heard there's a Discord for the viewers that like to derail. Dang, a whole Discord for the people who sit there and connive and go, my scheme, it's true. That's right. Look. She said the thing and it linked it. Unbelievable. It linked to the Discord. Still need to make the Gus bingo card. There's a Gus bingo card, you guys. A Gus bingo card is in the works. It's a crazy thing. I feel very atted, which I guess is the point, but yeah. Every time you're cooking, this puppy comes a-looking. Okay, Kelly, I don't know if you've met Hot Bride. This is Hot Bride right here. Kissed by Fire. That is Hot Bride. That is my lovely bride. She is upstairs right now, tuned in. So, I haven't got to formally meet your husband yet. But this is mine. This is my bride. And she's just a freaking joy. And so, yes, I don't know that I've got to formally introduce you, but she knows of you, Kelly, because she's seen several of the projects, several of these to watch you together. So she knows the cakes, she knows all of that stuff, and I told her about the cheese tax, so why we're talking about it and so forth. So yeah, yeah. Hell yeah, Biscuit, we got a Squirtle vibe. Let's go. Look at them, look at them, freaking Squirtle squad. Let's go. Look at them going. We do be zooming. We do be. Do I have this? Oh, I broke it. That's why. I broke chat. I was like, what is happening on Rumble right now? Dang, okay. I broke the chat. It's my bad. My bad. Listen, I got distracted. Let's see here. Yes, I love it. Very good. Very good. I'm glad that you like. Nice to officially meet you. I feel like I need to make a form for the peoples to have them submit over Gusisms that I've missed. Yeah, hell, you get locked in. Start dropping more emotes in here just to make the perps and perpland jelly. That's true. We don't have any emotes on Twitch. It's true. It's true. A teacher in college who was so bad at chasing rabbit tails. We had a game where everyone had a super random topic someone else chose for them. They had to attempt to get them to talk about it. That's so funny. You made a game out of it. Did I have the most points at the end of the semester? No. But did I get an English teacher to hypothesize about how the Irish potato famine would have been different if the Irish grew carrots instead? Probably yes. That's ridiculous. Canadian Chaos Sisters, yeah, attempted to stop our derailing tactics by having our Gus Talks watch party of sorts. Yes, keeping the conversation in there. Yeah, and we stayed on target, I'm sure. We stayed on target. Nice to meet you too. Love your stream. Yeah, exactly, Kelly. We do like your stream. It's very fun. You're very fun. Must lock in. Have a great stream. See you later for Bramble. I'll be in the background in the meantime. Wang. Good luck, my dude. I hope that it goes well. I suspect it will. You're quite good at this storytelling bit, my guy. They're lucky to have you putting together the one shot. And for all of you out there who are like, Dund? I don't do any Dund. I never have. But we got lots of folks in the Mafia who are... we've got DMs, we've got participants, we've got people who've been in the same DM crew or the same Dund crews for like a decade. Okay, so we got lots and lots of folks. So if that's kind of your jam, we got a whole channel for it in the Discord incidentally. It's the Dund channel. You can't miss it. It's the only one called Dund. Thank you for the lurk, my dude. I appreciate you. Hubby was on last night briefly. You'll meet him eventually. Yeah, that's exactly the challenge, Kelly. That's exactly the challenge. Is you know this. I'm a deadbeat friend for anything but bandwidth. I get to pop in and say hi, and at best it's usually lurk, work, and maybe some corgi dumpy, and that's it. So I'm it's gonna have to be the stars are gonna have to align, and I'll take it. We'll look for it. We'll keep an eye out. Always happy to have you over there. Aww. Just remembered how briefly spoke about Christopher Langan. Oh yeah. And I was around over a week ago. Did you ever end up getting to read up about him? I pulled up the name, Biscuit. God, I forgot about this. I was crazy. I pulled up the name, and I found a whole bunch of stuff about
as
how...
far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Hello? Reese, I'm grateful. You go by Rags? You go by Reese? It's Rags to Reese's, y'all. I'm grateful for the follow. I take follows quite seriously. Quite seriously indeed, and I aim to earn it. Between the silly and the serious and everything in between, I get up to around these parts, I am doing it. Welcome to my humble corner of the interweb. What do I have the pleasure? How'd you find our humble little space? How'd you find our humble little corner of the interwebs? Were you doom scrolling? Did someone point you here? Question their loyalties. Question their friendship. Yeah, trust me, the guy with the tie. Yeah, it'll be great for you. Get wrecked. I'm just super saying. Yeah, I looked it up, Biscuit. I don't remember what I found. I found a whole bunch of videos that are like, no, the measurement was bad. Something fraud. Something, I don't know. I didn't get to spend any time in it. But I pulled up a window. I pulled up a tab just so I wouldn't lose that information. Just so I wouldn't forget to do it. So I've got that somewhere in the pile. We would start with your topic, but then we would fork over to other topics adjacent to the topic and more adjacent topics before it broke into chaos and silliness. I won't deny, I will own it. I know. And off they went. The same thing. You was a self-inflicted wound. It was, I am rubber and you are glue. What you say to me, it bounces off of me and sticks to you. That's right. Etc. Except it was more like it affected both of us. But that doesn't rhyme. No, Corgi's one of my favorite dogs. There you go, Kiki. You gotta see Kelly's doggo then. And yeah, if you guys haven't seen Kelly, she's a professional cake maker for actual decades. And so she knows her way around a kitchen. It's crazy. And she's got like a cool stream where she was making all these cakes and stuff like that. Now she's homesteading and doing all this cooking and stuff at home. And it was just like, it's inspiring to watch. She's making this thing the other day. And she's like, all right, that goes into the oven. And while it's in the oven, let's make some cookies. And I'm like, I would be so fat. So danger. I need to keep away. Like if I just matched beat for beat. Like she's cooking for a family. She can get away with it, okay? She's like, all right, I'm cooking for the kids. I'm cooking for the family. Doing all that. Okay, that's fine. But if I made these things, I'd be like, who's going to eat this? Hot Bride eats like nothing. Hot Bride just, Hot Bride eats like a bird, okay? I couldn't possibly eat it anymore. I'm full. Me, though, I'm like the fat kid over here. Like, if there's cookies in this house, I'm going to destroy them cookies. You know what I'm saying? I'm in trouble. So anyways, yeah, Kelly over there doing amazing things. On the Twitch lands, it's true. On the Twitch lands. It's kinda wild. Love them so much. I go by many names. Wow. Ragged Reese. Bunch of insults. Cupcake. Well, that's cool. We have several cupcakes. It's true. Usually they don't come in just the solos, the singles, you know what I'm saying? Usually cupcakes come in batches, and so I get that indeed. Well, Rags, I'm glad to have you in. Means an awful lot. Again, welcome to my humble corner of the interwebs. My name's Gus, or Godfather, my Marine Corps call sign, or Hey You, guy with a tie. Doesn't have to rhyme, but if you'd like it to rhyme, it can rhyme. I'm a variety streamer. I get up to a variety of things. It's right there in the name, in fact. I presently stream on Tuesday in it, Fridays and Saturdays, but twice on Saturdays. 5 p.m. Pacific time. I just added this one, the morning stream, 2 months ago now. In fact, I think this is our 2-month anniversary of starting the morning stream. It's just a 90-minute quick check-in, so I get to see how people are doing outside of the rest of the stuff that we get up to. Gaming and sturfs, a lot of shooting on Tuesday in it. Friday nights, formal lectures. We just kicked off last night the Relationships Masterclass. For those of you who haven't who didn't see, last night was the preface, okay? And they're short by design. Last night's preface was only 45 minutes long, I believe. Something like that, 45, 50 minutes long. And that kicks off the Relationship Masterclass, which will start in earnest next Friday. And that's going to be singleness. We're going through all the stages of one's life in romantic relationships. So that's, that's going to be a big to-do. So singleness kicks off on Friday. Part 1 of singleness, I should say. Not all of singleness. Part 1 of singleness. And then tonight, we're streaming again, 5 p.m. Pacific time. We're finishing Bramble, the Mountain King. The patrons voted, and we're playing that, finishing that thing. And then, Tuesday, we'll be playing Ark. We've got the Mafia Block Party, the Cosa Nostra Festa, all day Monday in the Discord. Absolutely all day, you guys. The voice channels will be open. Mix, mingle, make a friend, faces to names, all of that. Absolutely all day. People will be walking, coming and going between the various rooms in the house. And so, it's going to be a good time. I'll be hanging out. Hopefully I get to have some cigars with you guys. Actually get to vibe and smoke some stogies. And so, it's going to be on Monday. We got another one on Saturday. The block parties, you guys, the quarterly block parties, they happening. So take advantage of them while they're here. Wednesday, we got the rendezvous absolutely all day. There's a lot, you guys. There's a lot going on in the Mafia community because that's precisely what it is, a community. Most of what we do happens off stream. Because the project isn't about me, it is about thee. The project is not about me, it's about the community. It didn't have to rhyme, but it can rhyme. It can rhyme. It can rhyme. Better so. A certain dragoness said to pop over. Oh my gosh, Rags. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Leanne, huh? The troublemaker herself. The one making problems in the Not Safe for Gus channel. Not safe for Gus indeed. Mark. That's crazy. I'm glad to have you in. Glad to have you in indeed. A fellow person who does you gonna finish that look? Yeah, that's exactly. That's me. That's me. I'm sorry. Time zones are fun. It's approaching 7 p.m. over here. Yep. It's indeed why I had to do a morning stream because I missed so many of y'all over on the other side of the puddle. I'm in Nevada, okay? So it's only 11 a.m. for me. It's only 11 a.m. for me. 'Tis the morning. 'Tis the morn! And so, I needed to actually have a dedicated time that I could see you guys. Because when I stream normally, 5 p.m. Pacific, it is the middle of the heckin' night for you lot. So, Yep. Needed to touch bases. Needed to catch you guys. Everyone says to our owner at work. Eats like a bird. Oh, little baby, just little. Interesting case study in the whole nature versus nurture topic. Okay. Supposedly some sort of savant, but a bad dad ended up being super odd bouncer somewhere in the Midwest. Gotcha, Biscuit. Gotcha. Yeah. I eat too much, but I love food. I'm also a fan to food, Kiki. So yes, watching Kelly would be a bit dangerous because she do be inspiring. What if we just? Not if we just whipped up a batch of cookies. Unbelievable. She got a whole family to help her. It's crazy. I will say that there were a lot of times that we tried to bring you back onto the rails. Wouldn't use too much force. Escalate. Like the time we overtook the stream with Endless Donos. That was, listen, that stream got nowhere. We did not get to our material. That was not the best. I mean, it was the best, but it was you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean. Intra from the other side of the world. Speaking of people on the other side of the puddle. Intra, man, oh man. Gang, Intra is from this side of the puddle, but she is presently on that side of the puddle, which is crazy. Time zones are weird, but the internet makes it all come together. Intra, how are you? Are you super tired? Are you absolutely pooped, my friend? How's that jet lag treating you? Oh my gosh. All right, disappointment pack for Intra. I got you, my friend. I got you. Locked in with a disappointment pack. You're all stacked. You ready to go. Hi. I liked the pictures. They were pretty pictures, Intra, from the flight. Very fun. Very fun. See, Gus is nice. I just make fun of my single friends. Nar. It's going to be a good one, you guys. Yeah, talking about singleness. It's terribly important. I said this last night. I will very briefly mention that each of the stages, understanding each of the stages of one's life relationally, single, dating, courting, looking, whatever, engagement, like, all right, lock it in, and marriage, understanding all of them is super important to, like, functioning in life well. And this isn't like, some people are like, yeah, well, I'm dating, so I don't need to worry about singleness. You do need to worry about singleness, because if you don't do singleness right, and if you don't understand what it means to do singleness right, then you are prone to mess up the rest of it. It will only be by sheer luck and against extraordinary odds that you pull off the rest of it, if you don't understand the foundation, the bedrock. And so this is for everybody. Singleness, dating, engagement, all of it. And if it's not for you, then it's for the people in your life. Again, some of you have kids. Some of you have kids that are like teenagers, that are coming of age. Some of you got kids that are like up into their 19, 20, 21 now. You need to know this stuff, because if you're to be of any benefit to them, you got to be equipped. And so, yeah, the series is for everybody. Even if you've been happily married for 20 years, understanding this is integral to helping our world. And so that's why I've spent so much time preparing the masterclass. And yeah, that's Fridays, you guys. So lock it in, set an alarm, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Last night, it's a short stream by design. They're short streams because I don't want them to be 4 or 5 hours long. I want them to be digestible. I want them to be sessionable. Okay. I want them to be a sit down, listen to this thing, and on you go. Okay. Just like doses, quick hits. We don't want it to be arrange your entire day around a 4-hour lecture, which historically I did. So they're much shorter now, okay? And I believe Mel was kind enough to timestamp the video on Rumble, so you can go to the archive there and see last night's stream and jump straight to the beginning of it. Miss all of the preamble and all of the me doing the mouth breathing and yammering. So yeah, that's the way. It's on Rumble. And yes, again, at the end of this stream in about 24 minutes, we've got more content going live. A premiere on Rumble and YouTube of the first Inside episode. And it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Don't be drinking something. Again, don't be drinking something for the first couple minutes of it. You'll know it when you see it, okay? You'll know it when you see it. You'll be like, this must be what Gus was talking about. That after that, you're pretty safe to drink again. Like, you could pick back up your Cawfee, all right? Just not in the first, 3 to 5 minutes. I don't remember precisely where it is, so disclaimer, I do not accept responsibility for ruined keyboards or monitors or the rest of it, okay? First couple minutes, that goes live as soon as this ends in 24 minutes. If you haven't seen Inside, it's pretty funny. Pretty ridiculous. Pretty ridiculous. The mad lass indeed. She do be. A term I enjoy from another vet is, hello to our NATO allies. That's right. All of you over there, cross no puddle. I'm glad to have you, Rags. Are you a vet too, then? Oh my gosh. Are you doing this? You do that time in this suck? That's crazy. Gaming session with some friends beginning. Lurky lurk. Seems you'll be providing interesting content. And I'm grateful, Rags. I'm grateful to have you in. Again, I take follows quite seriously, so I aim to earn it. Good luck with the gaming. May the W's be yours. Yes. Indeed. Oh, indeed, Intra's tired. I'm okay for now. Nice and hydrated. Okay, good. Still, jet lag, you guys. Jet lag is a whole to-do. You gotta, flip your sleep schedule and all that jazz. I'm super glad to have you, Intra. That's you actual, Jim. You actual sweetheart. Aren't you busy? Aren't you busy over there? Doing all the humaning? With an accent, though? Oh, wait, the nice and hydrated. Wait, was that a bottle of water? Was that a bottle of water reference? Is that what that was? Were you on about a bottle of water? That's nuts. I didn't even catch it. I didn't even catch that you were doing a bottle of water. Good for you. Good for you, Glen Coco. You go, Glen Coco. We call a bottle of water. There, look, I'm hydrated. You happy? You happy out there? Regardless of the trouble we caused you, and continue to, you know the trouble is our expression of love. Yes. Still distracting, though. Still distracting all of your rabble-rousers. Where is I wish to... Pepe hands. That's it. Oh, that's it. That's the distract. That's the one. That's the one. Anyways, any of you guys got fun plans, fun things locked in for today? You guys doing anything? You guys out and about doing stuff and things? Intra is like already the end of today. So I guess my question would be, did you do anything fun today? Did you do anything already today? I guess. Did you start that game? Yes. Did you get to shoot stuff? No. It's Bramble. Bramble the Mountain King. And no, there's no shooting. It turns out no shooting. Yeah. So yeah, it's a scary little game. It's a Swedish horror game. That's what it is, a Swedish horror sort of game. Swedish folklore little deal. And so I play this scrawny little boy with these itty bitty little chicken bone limbs and a weird like plastic wooden face thing. And that's not like he's Pinocchio, he's made of oak. Like no, I mean, like, I think they were trying to give him like a human face, but instead it's plastic and terrify. It's nightmare fuel. It's not like Uncanny Valley. It's just horrifying to behold on its own. It doesn't need to be like some psychological something. It's just so yeah. That's Bramble. We fired that up last Saturday, and I will be hopefully finishing it here tonight. It's quite interesting visually, minus the horrifying faces. Visually, it's a gorgeous game. It's certainly beautiful. Excuse me. But yeah, it's if you know anything about Swedish folklore, you basically know exactly what you're getting yourself into. It's kind of what I said at the outset of last Saturday's stream was haven't played the game, you guys, but I know the tiniest bit about Swedish folklore, and that means that I know how this game is gonna go. And then I made some predictions, and those predictions came live. Like they happened. They came to fruition basically instantly. And I was like, I knew it. So yeah, but yes, the Shoosting, that'll be happening on Tuesday in it. I'll be playing Arc Raiders on Tuesday. I didn't get to this last Tuesday. I played Apex, which was pretty fun. We did okay. It was a good time. Got to hang out with Intra. But I will be playing Ark. I did not get to play it on Tuesday because I like broke something with the update, and then I needed to restart my PC, and then turns out I had a lot of updates that were backlogged, and it was all my fault. So yeah, it was a short stream and a scuffed stream, but this one I've tested things and it works now. So yes, I'll be playing Ark on Tuesday. Yes, the whole stream. And there'll be some paywalled stuff there too, so as Biscuit wants me to of course mention, that'll be behind the paywall on Rumble. So make sure you guys say something in Rumble chat. That way you pick up one of them gifted subs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, they're Arc Raiders. I haven't played the update at all, unfortunately. That was my plan, was to play that on Tuesday and see the new map and everything and the new enemy, and I haven't seen any of that. So I'm going to be doing that on Tuesday. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the stuff. Maybe I'll try. I don't know when I would. No, I don't have any time. I'm like, maybe I'll sneak in an hour off stream. I don't know. I have an hour off stream. It'll probably be Tuesday that I'll take a crack at it. I don't know. Whatever. It looks very interesting from the little bits that I've seen from people playing and other like streamers and creators and stuff like that. So we'll see. We'll see how it be. I'm just gonna return to reading One Piece manga. Okay. Almost caught up to the weekly chapter release. I'm there when it hits the final. Oh yeah, I'm told that One Piece, you guys, is like thousands of episodes or installments or whatever, and that's crazy. Couldn't be me. Again, it's one of those like, hey Gus, are you familiar with this piece of the zeitgeist? No. Why not? Because I work. And I get a proper amount of sleep. Very important. Very important. Coming week, I have to finish the final thing needed for my new job that starts the end of the month. Oh, final thing being drug testing. Ah, yes. Gotta do the drug testing. Very cool, very cool. I'm excited. I want to hear how it goes. How interesting. Good? Yeah, it is good. It is good, Biscuit. It is good. The game's good. It's a scary little game. Swedish folklore. You know, like wandering off into the woods and getting eaten by trolls, etc. So I've died quite a bit. The game is very unsettling. I would say it's very it's very unsettling more than it is. Like when people picture a horror game, they really sort of think jump scares. I don't do well with jump scares. I don't like them. I don't choose to be jump scared. It's not my favorite thing. If I have my preference, I will not be playing games where I am jump scared. Okay, that's not a common thing around these parts. So it's not a jump scary game. It's an unsettling game. It's a creepy. There's some body horror stuff. It's a lot of viscera and blood. So yeah, it's something. It's interesting. So, I don't know. 1,181 chapters is feral. That's wild. I don't do horror or jump scare games. Yeah. I do it to relax, not to poop my pants. Exactly, Biscuit. Precisely. I already don't have a lot of time to game. So it doesn't make any sense for me to be making myself miserable of my own choosing. Yes, it's true. A stretch! Skittles! Oh, hi, Skittles! Alright. Just a quick up down, though. Listen. I ain't finna pedestrian it all over the joint. I ain't gonna do it. But, just a quick, hey, how are ya? Just a quick, get the blood moving a little bit. Alright, just a little baby bit. Just a little baby. Alright, ow, stretching. We're stretching, you guys. And yes, in case you're like, what the heck is with his hair? Yeah, we're overdue for a haircut already. I can't believe it. We'll get it back down to skin on the top. There's some skin showing still, but really, I gotta work on the fades on the side and the rest of it, so I gotta bring it down again until it's naked and shiny on the top. Really, our landing strip, right? Very important. Very important for a horseshoe. Emphasis on whore. Games. See? Look, see? Who even knows? Are you saying whore? Are you saying higher? Okay. Eesh. Okay. Shake out your legs. Come on. Shake out your legs like you got a dog attached to them. All right. Shake out your arms like you got dice up your sleeves. And that's all. That's it. Now we sit. Now we get the lights. We bring down the lights. Good. How are you, Skittles? How you doing? How's you feeling? How's the chaos? How's the mess? Doing okay? Did we survive? 123 chapters to go. Read all those today. Dude, that's... Okay, so riddle me this, all of you One Piece folks out there who know. They did the live action, like the heavily stylized live action, right? This was like last year, something, whenever they did it. How many chapters is that? I don't know what chapters means. I don't know what, like, installments, episodes. I don't know what it is. So, of the 1,181, how many was the show? Was it one? I don't even know how many episodes the show was. I didn't watch the show. If there were 10 episodes, was that 10 chapters? Like, what's the equivalency here? Or did that cover a ton of ground and it was like 500 chapters or something like that? Like, this is what I don't know. This is what I don't understand. I don't know. What is on my face? I see something in like the foreground of my eye, my vision here. What is it? An eyelash or something? I don't know. The longer I'm here, the more I'm convinced your patrons have it out for you. At least it's not surrealist photography, post-apocalyptic puzzle maze thing. That was... Yeah. I'm glad we're past that. No, Biscuit. This game is a... Like, it's interesting. Like, I have a theory. not so much, not a theory insofar as it's like a posit no one's ever thought of before, but something that I think about quite a lot is one's gaming resume. Okay? One's gaming resume. Thumper was just talking about steps to hoops we got to jump through to start a new job, right? Well, what about before that? What about our resumes? What's on our resume? What do we put on there? And obviously you want to put something on there that says, here's my specific qualifications for this specific job or task, right? But also, there's a lot of, like, how do we communicate that we have breadth? That we are well-rounded or whatever, right? So, like, what kind of scope do you have? Now, some people really double down. It's like the streamers who say, I'm a horror streamer. I just play scary games. It's my jam. It's what I do. I'm chasing the high or whatever, okay? And it's all they do. Okay, cool. Then their resume, as it is, their gaming resume, goes deep, right? It goes real deep right here. Therefore, if a new scary game comes out, they will be something of an authority to speak to, whether or not it's...
As far back as I can remember,
Hey,
I always wanted to
censored!
be a gangster.
Hey! Censored, I'm grateful as heck for the follow. Good to have you back! How the heck are ya? How you doing? Made it to week's end? Good to have you back. Hope that you're well. There's something of an authority on that scary game, right? They'll have something to say, and they'll have an opinion about it, and it'll mean something because they've got all this deep experience with scary games. But if it's someone like me, I don't have scary games really on my gaming resume. And so, if someone's like, what'd you think of the new Resi game? My opinion shouldn't hold a lot of water. It shouldn't matter very much because I've never played a Resi game. Do you see? And so I wanted to expand the breadth of my gaming resume. I do. I do have some scary games on there. I've got puzzle games. I've got story games. I've got shooters. I've got competitive games. I've got all manner of like sort of games on there. And so I do want to have more breadth. So I'm not afraid of having the scary games on there. And I do enjoy a good story. As long as it's written well, as long as it's delivered well, a lot of stylized games, walking sim type things. Yeah, I'm interested. And so yeah, I don't chagrin it at all. I enjoy it. It's just, if I'm, yeah, and it's not, since it's not a jump scary thing, I'm down. The game isn't explicitly trying to ruin my day or my pants. You know what I'm saying? Or my pants. Yeah, that's very important. Very important indeed. It will have taken me less than 7 weeks to go through all 11. That is crazy. Thump. I mean, you have like the whole like crazy cool kid brain and stuff, so that probably helps. But still, Doug. Oh, hello, sir. We bopping. My dude. Good to see you, Doug. Good to see you. Looking forward to seeing more of you today. If we get to, baby. One Piece live action covers 154 chapters. So I knew it was like going to be a chunk. Okay. Each season is 8 episodes each. And so 8 episodes covers a big... Okay, I got you. Thank you, Thump. That's great. Okay. Very cool. Didn't realize I haven't followed you yet. Censored. I'm grateful. Grateful you had every opportunity to run. To run away, to flee, to save yourself. To say, nah, this guy in a tie, I don't need that aggravation in my life. I don't need that headache. No, thank you. But here you are. Censored. Means a lot. And I'm a lot. Aim to earn it, like I said. Aim to earn it. I take follows quite seriously. I understand keeping your follows clean. I understand doing all that stuff. So yeah. And in a couple of short minutes here, you guys, I hope to bring something else to earn your follow, earn your subscriptions and all of that jazz. Because as soon as this stream ends in 8 minutes, we've got a premiere that goes live on Rumble and on YouTube. I dropped it in the Discord in the Go Live notification, the self-promo channel for this stream. That is the first installment of Inside, when I played that game way back in the day. So the veterans of the Mafia community will maybe somebody will be familiar, but yeah, Inside. And it's quite funny. Again, don't be drinking something in like the first 5 minutes or so, because you'll know it when you see it. I take no responsibility for you guys ruining keyboards, okay? Don't be drinking liquids. It's pretty funny. I hope you like it. It's fairly short, but yeah, there's gonna be more installments. There's gonna be more. Well, time check alarm needs to come with fresh pants. Sheesh. Yeah, that's right. All right, anyway, time check. Thank you for the time check, Mel. I appreciate it. What is happening on my phone? Who is texting me? Everybody I know is here. Who is what? Who? What? What? Okay. Alright, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. 7 weeks to read 1,181 chapters if I finish the One Piece manga this weekend. That's absolutely feral. Good for you, Gun Coco. I don't know, flashbacks to Alien. Flashbacks indeed. Yeah, I don't need that on my resume. Thank you. Thank you, Skittles. Yes, that was pretty terrible. JC! Good morning to you. It's good to see you, JC. Right before we've closed. And I'm lucky for having you. Lucky to see you before we wrapped things here. It's very good. Very exciting. Good to have you in. That's fun. It's fun. Ever play Song of Iron? I can't say I've ever even heard of it. Seems like it would fit into the types of games that you often play on Saturdays. It took me maybe 2 to 3 hours to play through it. And it was unique. I never... Song of Iron? I mean, I'll pull up a tab. I'll give it a look later. Song of Iron game trailer. Okay, it's right there. Excellent. Now I gotta copy these. Hang on. Where's my self-a-promo? Where it be? There we go. Okay, here they are. Here's the links. I'm gonna push these out every heckin' where. Boom. Did that work, I wonder? It did. There's a space between those. That's so funny. All right, those should have pushed everywhere. Yes, that is for Rumble and YouTube because those inside videos are going to be going live in mere moments, in mere minutes. There should actually be in like 2 minutes. There'll be a countdown on the YouTube side. So yeah, it's going to be something. Gotta have a dapper man in the repertoire. Dang, you hear that? You hear that, you guys? Censor thinks I'm dapper. And I'm wearing a jacket. Saturday mornings are much more casual. I will have a jacket on tonight. I will. It's gonna be a little bit warmer, but that's okay. You guys are worth it. You guys are worth the discomfort, a little bit of sweat. So yeah, I'll be a little more schnazzed out for you later tonight. But yeah, tonight we finish Bramble, you guys. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. How have you been, Censored? How's your week's end find you? You doing okay? Listen, Marine, we didn't hold you to that Alien Isolate. I know, we gave you the out not to play it. Didn't want you miserable for too long. Just a bit of a sad panda. I was indeed a sad panda. I wouldn't say I was a bit of a sad panda. I was a very sad panda. That was tough, you guys. That was tough. I did not like that. No, I didn't. So yeah, Inside was one of the first kind of creepy sort of games that I actually played on my channel, incidentally. I just premiered last Saturday. Limbo went live. If you guys didn't see that, it should have been the full gameplay, the full game. So if you haven't seen Limbo, that is a full playthrough, minus all of the me banging my head against a wall. Stupidly, it does really jump. It keeps it pushing, keeps it moving to get you through it. But then, yeah, Inside, that goes live today. And this one is sillier. We've leaned into the silly with this one, yeah. My week is pretty good. We're gonna do a new job on Monday. Nerves are I'm gonna take. Pregrats. That's pretty exciting, though. I mean, exciting, good, bad, exciting. That's great. Okay, I got you. A little bit of nervous. I understand. But hey, bring the solid work ethic, and wherever you go, you be solid. Like, you got that thing. Then what need one worry about? What need hath one to fret? I've been to all sorts of new jobs. I've worked such a weird, speaking of the breadth of a resume, mine's been all over the heckin' joint these many years, and I'm I am at this point no scare. I am no scare by what all is out there and what all could be. I know who I am and who I'm not. I know what I bring and what I don't, and I can be honest about that now, I don't gotta hide anything. I don't gotta fib. I don't gotta pretend. I don't gotta I don't gotta cover anything up or mislead at all. Yeah, I know what I bring. I know what I'm about. I know what I'm not about. I know all that stuff. I got my integrity locked in, and that's very important. Very important business. Okay, so who are you? Who go there? I don't know. It is stranger danger. So much stranger danger, you guys. So heckin' much stranger danger. Okay, here is my plan. Here is my plan. Wait, oh, interesting. Well, that would actually be a really funny raid and fade if I did this. I was gonna raid Spartan, but he is AFK. He is AFK, and it looks like he may be AFK for a minute. Well. Oh no, he back. Oh, bet. Sick. We're locked in then. We can do it. We can do it. Hey, man, I would love to inside. Sorry I missed your playthrough. Yeah, JC, it's gonna be... Well, it was 2022. 2022. I was a baby streamer. I was brand new. I don't know what the heck I was doing. So yeah, that it goes live right at the end of this. I think you'll get a kick out of it. I hope you like it. Hope you enjoy it. Or you can just give in and come play Helldivers with me and the boys. Exactly what you should do, actually. Yeah. All my spare time. Let me get it locked into another good game. No, I've had people try to get me to play Helldivers ever since it dropped. And I shan't do it. I don't have the time. So I don't play good games. You know this, Biscuit. You know this. All right, gang. So if you are around... Big thanks to everybody who made all this possible, by the way. Everybody who sponsors this project, everybody who sacrifices to give this thing a shot at a future, whether it's through Rumble, Cawfee, Patreon, however it is you guys have done it. I'm grateful to all of you guys who sacrificed to make this thing happen. In particular to the public patrons, Aki, Leanne, Gail, Goose, Kira, Abby, Tink, Helly, May, Karma, Pencil, Pre, Retro, Rick, Ryan, Mouse, Trotsky, Pell, CJ number 1, and Zin. Thank you, you lovely, lovely lot. And thank you for the gifted, Trotsky, and everybody. It's fabulous humans. For the kind words from Leanne and others pointing people in my general direction. It's wild. Absolutely wild. So, okay. My question is... Let's see. Can I think we can. Can we... I don't know what he doing. I don't know what he doing, but I would like to. I'm gonna raid Spartan. He's on Rumble and on Twitch. So we're going to the same place, you guys. We're going to the same place. And here is a raid message. If you'd like to copy the raid message, you don't have to. But if you want to, that'd be cool. That would be cool. I'm gonna drop the same raid message over on Rumble. And we're gonna go see the same fella. He is chiefly a Rumble streamer. He is a typically fairly successful Rumble streamer, but he also technically streams to Twitch, sort of as a backup sort of deal, like I do. So he's got really nobody on Twitch, which is kind of fun. I get to be like, I'm like the one viewer on Twitch over here, but technically he's there, so I'm gonna rate him the same on both. And so yeah, if you guys are around still, I'd be grateful if you guys did copy the raid message or make your own. Do you? It could be silly. It could be a bunch of corgi dumpies. I don't know. Do you? And we're gonna go say hi to Sir Spartan here. He is a fellow Marine. So we'll go say hi to brother. We'll go say hi to brother Spartan and see what he's getting up to. He says something came up and he's doing some AFK. I don't know what he's up to. But we're gonna go say hi to him. Retro, it's good to see you. Welcome in, welcome. Yeah, caught us right here as we're ending. Yes. Okay, so by now the video for Inside will have gone live, you guys, on Rumble and on YouTube. I hope that you guys give it a watch. I hope that you like. I hope that it is fun. I hope that it is a hilarious thing for thee. Oh, there's a live chat happening. Oh my gosh, there's a live chat happening on the YouTube premiere. That is actually feral. That's so absurd. Okay. Yeah. Oh, nar. When did that happen? When was that? Less than a minute in? Alright, it's a minute in. Don't be drinking coffee while you watch it. Alright, we're gonna go raid, you guys. Stream later tonight. I hope that you guys enjoy. I hope that it's good for you. I hope that it is an enjoyable thing. What will it look like to get locked in with the Mafia community, to do this hard mode business? Will we finish Bramble tonight? What is the edit like? Well, come and see. And as ever, I will strive to see that it is a decision that you don't regret. In the meantime, I wish for you each marvelous evenings, mornings, wherever ye be, and I will see you on the other side.
You